you went from a nice lush forest to a field to kind of nothing. You do see a sign that leads into this small settlement.
What does it say?
The sign says Bargido Fields, and it's like scratched out crudely and then in paint vandalized with Braggart's Folly.
But she's totally into the way he's dressed. Totally like her jam. The only thing she's not into is how totally lit up he is.
Starfy?
The earth tremors below you.
Whoa! What the hell is that?
And you feel it seconds before, like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What the hell is that?
Well, thank you very much. You've changed all of our lives.
Yeah,
You've done a wonderful thing.
Also, don't give any of that money to the drunk.
Rolling off to the mountains.
As you all walk off, the little boy comes out, Shane! So what's the plan?
Heading off into the woods, or are we going to try to the mountains, or try to find the pass, which is technically the same thing?
Through the mountains.
I guess the pass is better than just walking through the mountains.
Well, you know, you're a natural explorer.
But in my environment, I thought this was like a desert environment.
You're kind of in a plains right now, and you see like the rocky mountain.
And that's not really considered a forest, is it?
No. No.
All right.
There might be a small forest in.
But you do have the
There might
ability
be a
to
couple
track.
trees
there's
grouped
like
together.
Yeah, I could totally track
So
creatures.
if you have the ability to track stuff, maybe you can find some kind of path
Can
that
you
Starfy
get
has used.
Yeah.
Starfy's scent?
I just sniffed the ground.
Yeah. Starfy. I mean, he's got a smell.
He does have a smell. He's kind of a dirty dude.
Hadn't showered
What do I
in days.
use for that? Is that perception?
Survival.
Yeah.
17.
You feel pretty confident that you can make out some faint prints. There's not a lot of travel back and forth to this area through the mountains, so you're pretty sure that they're Starfies. Once you get to the mountains, you're not going to be sure because there's going to be a lot less
Like soft
footprint.
dirt.
Yeah, it's going to be a much harder rock area, so you don't know what his way through that will be, but you feel like you can at least get to where he gets to the mountains.
Okay, cool.
I am really glad that Claire is a natural explorer and is so good at like nature stuff, because she can find paths in through anything. So it's great. We didn't really know where to go, but she was able to find a path to get out there. It was great.
We got a path.
I trust your natural tracking instincts, Claire Daloon.
As you should.
Of the Daloon clan. Claire of the Daloon clan.
Flourish.
Land the game.
That's like a quadruple flourish.
Yeah.
Will we be able to get our horses through the mountains? Would that be a problem?
They've been in this. They've been taking care of them the whole time.
That's right.
The horses seem kind of sturdy.
Okay.
Yeah, we could ride horses.
If you can find that pass, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let's get our horses.
Yeah, Skittles.
What's yours name?
GBH. Generic brown horse.
Your horses have, I think, 4 names now.
Yep.
Generic brown horse.
His name depends on how he's feeling.
Was that
So
bad?
yeah.
Okay. all
So
right.
it changes, by day and by mood.
Like
All
those
right,
moon
so when he's a
bracelets
little
and
melancholy.
stuff.
What did yours like
Yeah.
Starshine?
Starshine.
He's feeling a little down, so he's just generic brown horse today.
Okay. Feeling kind of lit.
Felt some pizzazz.
And yours is Pond.
Mine is Pond.
Here we go.
Hold up, folks. Onward. Through the woods, forest, plains, whatever we're going through. I lost track.
Plains.
Plains.
mostly.
Through the plains,
Plains.
towards the tall mountains. Plains, you're right. That is the perfect representation of plains out there.
It's funny, as
Abby
you
thinks I'm funny.
leave this this area, the growth comes back to the ground. There's plenty of grass, and there's like that guy picked the absolute worst spot to create a settlement
Good job, guy.
and
Idiot.
drug everyone he knew into it. But yeah, it's like there's grass on the ground. There's light hills. It's very, very relaxing, and you're traveling on.
Sounded music.
So yeah, very
Without the Nazis.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well,
we'll get there.
we'll see.
And you travel through most of the day without any kind of interruption. You'd stop and have breaks, eat some rations, and enjoy quiet travel for a while. It's kind of nice.
Too quiet. I'm nervous.
Imagining the three amigos when they're sitting around the campfire at the end there singing their little campfire songs. All the animals started coming around and dum da dee da dum da dee da dum.
Good scene.
And you're like terrified.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
So we were traveling and nothing was happening, and for some reason it actually made me sort of nervous, just a little.
We're playing D&D after all.
In the distance, you see other travelers. You see what seems to be like an old man stooped kind of low, and then a younger man beside him. And they're walking. They're just traveling.
Are they walking towards the mountain?
Or
They're
towards
walking
us.
in the same general direction as you from a different angle.
Traveling buddies?
Does it look like they're heading to the same
What?
place?
I mean, as far as you could tell, it looks like they're heading towards the mountains.
Okay.
Let's ask him, like, what's going on.
All right.
Initially, I was a little nervous because in Usalun, the last time we played, we met a few people on the road who were not very friendly. So I was a little nervous something like that might happen, but we knew we needed to like figure out what the path was to get to this place, and I could follow the tracks, but it seems like it would be more complicated once we got further along down the path, so maybe somebody could give us advice. Hopefully they would be allies.
Mount up, folks. Let's ride to our friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casually.
So you're just going to approach them?
Yeah, let's approach them casually. Casually approach them on our horses.
As much as
Hey.
Hey,
Ride
guys.
horses.
They do ride
Yeah.
horses. It's true.
Hello.
It's
the
commonplace.
funny thing is we got on the horses to meet the other travelers. That's the way you made it
You
sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you see them before they see you?
So we're catching them by surprise?
Yeah, they're
No,
walking.
no.
We'll come at them from like
Yeah.
the side, so they see us before we're just like right on them.
Creep
I'll
up
be
on
whistling.
Yeah.
What are you whistling?
It's the Phantom of the Opera.
We're all like,
Nobody's singing you off.
them. Got it.
So I wanted to see what was going on, and they usually won't talk to you if you come running up with like your swords out. I'm trying this new thing where I don't instantly assume that like every random traveler is someone we need to fight. I'll let you know how that works out.
All right, so they kind of turn to see you. You see that the young man, the taller of the two, is like reading and walking, and the old man kind of wearily looks to you, kind of studies you. Hello.
hello.
You traveling through the mountains?
That's the plan. Yeah, we're working on that. Where are you headed?
Well, we're also headed in that direction. We're going to the mountains, and we're gonna stop off at an outpost there.
Oh, there's an outpost.
Yeah, before you get into the treacherous parts of the mountains, there's an outpost.
That would have been good to know. I'm glad we ran across you. What's this outpost called?
I had a name and I forgot to write it down. Give me a second.
That is like
Roll
the
for
worst
it.
thing about being a DM is when you ask names.
Names.
It's the
But I had it
worst.
too. It's it's the Last Chance Outpost.
I was
Last
thinking
chance.
something that included last action.
There's a chain of them.
My young friend there needs
Yeah.
to get there as quickly as possible, and that's where we're going.
I mean, not to be intrusive, but why the urgency?
It's like, and the younger man stands up. I have important things to do, and maybe that's none of your business, but I have to get there, and it's really important. And this old man is slowing me down. Kind of eyeballs your horses a bit.
Rude.
Well, I was going to ask what you're reading, but I'm not sure you want to tell me. So we'll talk to the old man a little
Oh,
more.
it's a book about magic.
Oh, that's fun.
Spell
Great.
book. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
What kind of spells?
Oh, I mean, all of them.
All of them?
Wait, how
There's-
old is this guy?
He's younger. He's like in his early
Oh
20s.
God, he's one of these like college guys that knows everything. Oh
There's necromancy, there's evocation, there's, I mean,
Show him, Tara.
you know, right?
I know. I got you.
I mean, you look like you kind of know a couple spells.
I know a couple.
I bet I know more.
No, he did.
This guy.
Yes, he did.
This guy. Maybe you do. Yeah. You very may well know more. Congratulations. I wonder how many times you've used them.
Enough.
Okay.
How many times have you used your spells from a horse?
Occasionally, not a lot.
See, I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You guys have fun.
So, well, wait, which way is this outpost? Is it just like...
How far? is
Old
it?
man says, well, we're headed right to it. Perhaps... I'm tired.
You know what? I was actually about to offer this. It looks like you're kind of tired on your feet. Would you like to ride? I can throw you behind me and we can just ride here.
I'm a little more tired than that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He kind of waves the kid back. The kid's like, ugh. Starts reading his book. Approaches you. He says, I'm not long for this journey.
Oh.
I don't think I can protect him.
What's ailing you?
What does he need protecting
There's so many
from?
questions.
This is a treacherous pass. I mean, even to get to the outpost, there's dangers aplenty, and I can't make it. It's not in me anymore. I used to have an adventurous, exciting life, and now I'm to the very end. I think great harm will come to him if I attempt to protect him.
Well, I have many questions. First, as our friend has just asked, what's ailing you?
I'm old. My bones hurt. I cough every morning for an hour.
Oh, I do that. I do that too. It drives him crazy. I do that every morning.
So young. How is that possible?
I don't take care of myself. Not enough exercise.
There's not a specific illness you could help.
It's his like
heal
wizard
you up.
pipe.
I mean, where are you going to go? Are you just going to curl up against the rock over there? Or?
Yeah, how are you gonna get back home?
Well, I feel like I can maybe just go and meditate and think about a life lived happily and adventurously and
Pass into the next...
You're just ready to
maybe
die?
approach another realm.
Oh.
It's kind of like those monks that would like go into the caves and seal themselves in and meditate until they starve and self-mummified.
Yeah, exactly. Like
My God.
He seemed like he'd been around a while. Either he just gave off that impression, whether that was real or not. But I think at first Kira totally believed his story. She thought it was a little weird that he was just like ready to like go sit by a tree and die. It was an odd thing. She never really heard of someone doing that before. So that was a little weird.
I will eat a chipmunk if it passes my way.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want to die.
Okay,
Wait,
right.
what's this guy's story? This
Yeah.
kid's story?
He knows a little magic.
I mean,
He knows a little bit of everything. He'll tell you about it.
Oh, God.
It's fine.
I might
How
want
did
to
you
die
meet
too,
him?
buddy.
Oh, I left back at Cherish to protect this boy.
You were from Cherish.
I'm not from Cherish. I'm from the north.
You're from the, but this guy's from Cherish.
He was in Cherish when I was paid to come in and escort him.
His last name's not Wellington, is it?
No, I don't know that name.
Okay. All right.
Who had nothing to do with the city of Cherish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was wrong. That was the wrong city.
What we made up.
No, Tom Wellington was the guy in the original
Oh,
town.
that
I
was
was
so
That was
long
before your
ago.
time, yeah.
My God.
That was what, 2 years ago?
Throwback, yes.
Man, so long ago.
Unresolved storyline.
Is that ever gonna come?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
At some point.
Yay.
Right
Way
now.
to keep it in the contract.
Okay, so
And why does he need to get to this post?
There are other people there that will protect him for the rest of his journey.
What's his journey?
Yeah, where's he gonna end up?
Well, he's going to Nowear. He has business there.
Ooh, what kind of business?
From what I understand, he's from a moneyed family. They can potentially, like, help him I mean, you know he's just going back for money. But
Are you getting paid to make this trip?
I am. And with my not being able to complete my task, I assume you would be paid instead, if you were interested.
Who hired you?
His family.
What's his name?
His name is...
Chad.
I wrote it down.
Please be Chad.
It's not Chad. Does he seem like a Chad?
He seems like a Chad.
The Chad.
It'd be funny if he was the Chad.
His name is Vornage.
Oh, God.
Vernage.
Really?
And from the back here.
Nice.
The whole thing, old man.
God.
Vornage the Brave.
Oh, God.
Is there a last name with that?
The Brave.
'Cause I don't think it's
What's
the
his
Brave.
actual last name?
His family name is Ravel.
Ravel.
Vernage
Vernage
the
Ravel.
Brave.
Vernage the Brave. So did he give himself that brave thing?
I assume.
Okay.
I've never heard anyone else refer to him as that.
What have you heard other people refer to him as?
My dumb kid.
All right.
Seems about right.
Yeah, that seems fairly accurate. I mean, has this kid seen a lot of combat? Is he like...
He's seen a bit.
Has he seen it, watched it from a distance?
afar.
Got it.
I
okay.
wouldn't say he was too helpful in the few times we were encountered by monsters and bandits.
So you were able to defend him in those times.
I am a powerful wizard.
You seem like you got more going on.
I got it all going on.
He's just like,
Obvi.
he like opens up his robe and he has on like a G-string.
Let's look at our turn.
Unexpected.
Riding on.
Never gonna really stop to talk to strangers.
Okay, well, tell you what, I haven't even asked your name. How rude. What is your name, sir?
Belgnock Rattlebones.
Okay.
Has your name always been Rattlebones, or did you just adopt that later in life?
Long ago, I took that as my wizarding name.
Rattlebone.
Belgnock Rattlebones.
You need a
Stell
wizard
or-
name.
Belgnock.
Belg.
Belg.
Not
Belg, there's a G in there. Belgnock.
I got it.
Belgnock Rattlebones. That would suck to be like a teenager with the name Rattlebones. I would think you would get picked on so much with the name Rattlebones.
Rattlebone?
He picked it.
He picked it? He picked his name? All right, rock and roll.
It's his wizard name.
All right.
First, I don't know why he picked that name for himself. I don't know if he was going for threatening, like I'm gonna rattle your bones, but you need a wizard name.
It's a magic name.
What's my wizard
What's
name
your
be?
magic?
It should be something different than that
That is
unpronounceable last name.
Hey, that is a proud elven family.
This.
Proud elven family.
There should be a few more vowels in that last name.
Like your proud
Proud
elven
elven
family.
family.
I thought we were trying to stop your proud elven family.
Just because my proud elven family has been corrupted does not erase the years and centuries of history that led up to the craptacularness that is currently leaving the Kinrahim clan.
See?
Plan?
I can't speak English when I
Yeah,
say it.
because it'll cramp your tongue trying to
It'll
say
do.
your last name.
I just I've spent so much time speaking Common, I've forgotten my Elvish, so I just need to get back into speaking Elvish.
Yeah, you can help me.
Please don't
learn
start
some more.
speaking elvish.
You like that? Yeah, I like it.
So,
Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
Belgnock, do you think we're also trying to go to Nowear? Do you think that the people that we're going to meet would maybe help us with our journey?
I'm willing to bet they know these mountains well. I'm sure someone there can help you.
What do you think, team?
I mean, we gotta go to there.
Gotta go. Do we want to deal with this dude though?
I think if he needs help getting through the mountains, I don't just want to leave this. I don't want to just leave Belknock to like go die in the mountains trying to protect
it is a
him.
sad
I feel like
story.
it's the right thing to do to try and help him.
All right. I mean, if we're just babysitting the dude to get to wherever it is, then I guess I'm okay with that.
We could make some money, and if he's from a connected family in Nowhere, that might
Could be
serve
good.
our advantage at some
It's
point.
true.
I might be happy punching Vornage for my reward. Just smacking him across the face a couple of times would probably be worth it. Because he just, man.
I don't think, for me, necessarily it's the treasure. It's the like guidance through the mountains that is the most appealing thing to me. Because we know that it's going to be pretty difficult to go through the mountains, and if there's a resource out there that can help us and guide us, that's going to be pretty valuable.
I'm apprehensive.
I'm apprehensive as well, but I'm willing.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, Belgnock.
He seems idiotic, but hopefully he won't get
We'll
himself
just have to be
killed.
careful and make sure. Like,
We will do our
he
best.
seems
to
like just
protect
some
him.
clueless.
I am pretty certain he's pretty clueless.
But it's possible that this is some sort of like, I don't know. We'll just be careful. We're always.
I mean, I'm curious what's in his spell book he keeps reading. What's in his spell book, Belgnock? Anything good?
He won't
Could
let
be
it out of
terms
his
of our protection
hands.
that you get to read that.
All right,
Anyway,
Belgnock, we'll help you out here, Belgnock.
I thank you. My weary rattle bones need to rest.
Well, you go rest your rattly bones.
Now abandoned town back there. It's a pretty rotten place that
some
you might be
nice
able to find
people.
a house.
There's shelter.
Yeah,
There is
there are
shelter.
nice people there.
I think
Sucks
they
the
love.
most, but maybe you can live there.
Well, it's
terrible.
He said he just wants to go find somewhere to meditate.
There's
a pretty
if
nice
he had
forest.
a roof, it might be.
Yeah,
past that.
It's true. You might.
Free of monsters at the moment.
That one that they call the Rotten Claw Forest.
Yeah, we took care
Rotten
of
Claw
that.
no more.
It's totally fine.
You dispatched the monster. Mm-hmm. Well, clearly the right group have chosen to protect my friend here. I know he'll be safe and he'll reach the outpost and you'll be rewarded for your bravery.
We'll do our best, sir.
Now I must make my leave and be away.
I'll wave as he walks into the distance.
You just like disappear.
Thank you. Now he slowly walks
Still
off,
waving.
slumped over.
He'll get to that horizon eventually.
Once he gets like to the edge of the horizon, he opens up and and like moonwalks like out of the picture.
So you guys are getting back to the trail. Claire looks back and sees what was the name? Belknap?
Belgnock.
Belgnock. Belgnock. Straighten up. You hear, woohoo! Skips off into the sun.
Just like the maester in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, totally.
Well, Belgnock had been traveling with this guy from Cherish, and anyone who's been watching knows that's kind of a hike. Our heroes have been doing it ever since, for a while now. And he just couldn't take anymore. So he's got to shove him off on these suckers. Success. So you guys going to go by horse? He doesn't have a horse.
Yeah, I'm going by horse.
Yeah, I'm staying on the
Who's he
We'll just
riding
kind of
with?
So
like.
who am I riding with? I'm riding with her.
Are you gonna let him do that?
Who's the lightest? Who's the smallest of all of us?
I don't think that part of the plan was that we have to let him ride on our horses.
Well, I mean,
You guys,
but he's going
you
to
guys are
slow
going to ride
us.
horses while I walk? Come
It would
on.
slow us
He's going
down
to
a
slow us
lot.
down a
down.
ton if he
And
doesn't.
he's gonna complain the whole time.
He's such a.
Fine. Get on the back.
Yes. Cool. What's your horse's name?
Zip it.
Cool name for a horse.
Yep, that's it.
Zip it.
It's quiet while moving.
Ride, zip it, ride.
Name number 5.
Carl, can you put him to sleep?
I might, yes.
No, I'm immune to sleep.
Really?
Vornage's sleep immunity. It's a spell right in here.
Really? Can I see that spell?
No, it's
Why
very
not?
powerful.
Kira just grabs it and gives it to you.
You do a strength roll.
Let's make this happen. Let's make this
Like, if
happen.
you're on my horse, then he gets to see your book.
No, I can't. It's sacred secrets.
Secrets.
9 plus.
9 plus 11.
Empty.
You yank it out of his hands.
Yes.
You can't. No, don't. Give it back.
Chill out, kid.
No, you can't. You just stole my book.
Oh, you'll get it back.
You know you'll be cursed if you read that
No,
book.
I won't.
You
No, I
know
won't.
you will.
Opening it
I
up.
can take care of curses. We'll be fine.
So going through, you're seeing like it's all handwritten, like it was a blank book, and it's like all filled in, and every spell is named Vornage's.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Vornage's incredible thump.
Have you heard the word narcissism?
Vornage's
Teach you what that
flaming flames.
So looking at these spells,
Are they
I
like-
mean, are they legit spells?
You'd have to study them. Flipping through, you're not seeing. I mean, they look legit. It's all. I mean, there's more care written into these spells than you've seen in other spell books.
Okay.
And you keep going, and you find Vornage's hunting tips.
Ooh,
You
what
keep
are
flipping through, you get Vornage's songs.
Oh god.
You keep it through, you get Vornage's wild style.
I don't want to know what that is.
Vornage, the Church of Vornage.
It's like he's trying to learn every school of magic, whether it be cleric,
Trying
wizard,
to learn, like,
warlock, bard, all the things.
Vornage is a level 1 fighter, barbarian, thief, cleric, wizard, ranger, bard.
So Vornage.
Give me my book back, idiot!
You. Quiet.
So Vornage. Where'd you get all these spells?
I don't have to tell you.
No, you don't, but you could.
No, I won't.
If you want to get to the outpost, I'd start talking.
I want to get to the. I'll get to the outpost myself. I don't need you. Give me my book back.
I love this kid.
You don't even know how to use those spells. You're such a dummy.
I guess I probably needed to prepare that beforehand.
What was it?
Detect thoughts.
Oh yeah, I ain't prepared.
Didn't think about changing my preparations. Oh well.
Save it up for a long rest.
Well, this book looks awful heavy, and you seem tired. Maybe I should hold on to it for a little bit.
I think you should give it back, thief.
I'm not a thief. It's still yours. I'm just looking at it.
You keep
think
flipping
you
through, you
should-
find Vornage's thieving tips.
Ooh, Vernage's thieving tips.
Yeah, that's important stuff. So I'm really talented. You don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Maybe you should give him back his.
Yeah, I feel like we're
Spell
picking on a
book.
kid.
I mean, what's your alignment? A good person wouldn't take someone's property and keep it.
I think you should give him.
A good person wouldn't be quite as snarky either. Hand him
Well-
the book back.
Give me my book. Lawful good. Huh.
Are you? You're not lawful good.
No, I'm not lawful good.
What are you?
Chaotic good.
Chaotic good. You're definitely not chaotic good if you're taking his book.
Vernage is probably one of my favorite NPCs that Brandon's done, but I hate him so much.
Onward.
Yeah.
We're still finding.
Go, zip it.
He's the one behind you. Congratulations.
Vornage's animal handling tips say a good smack on the rear of the horse.
If you touch my horse, you will lose a hand.
You know, we'll go your way. It's slower. God. Trying to help.
So how's that trail looking, Claire?
How far are we from the outpost?
Well, you don't know how far from the outpost, but the mountains,
The
have
mountains.
gotten a little bit closer. They're traveling. I mean,
I guess we should
you
ask
feel
this
like
guy where the.
So are we at
outpost
like a
is.
day now? Are we? It's like evening.
it's dusk.
Is she?
So, Vernage.
Vornage.
Vornage.
You've been saying it wrong. You guys just figure you're too smart to get it.
Okay, Vornage, do you know where this outpost is?
No, you're supposed to be taking me to it. It's in the mountains.
I'm guessing if we just stay on this path.
Just keep heading the way they were walking.
Yeah.
Didn't you come this way? Wait, is he from?
I was
Nowear?
following the old man. I'm from Nowear. It's on the other side of the mountains. Maybe you've heard of it?
I have heard of it.
God.
Tina.
Look, we're not even going the right way anyway, so let's just try to hurry.
We're not going the right way?
What do you mean?
I mean, this can't be the right way.
Why do you say that?
Well, it just doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't make any sense?
I mean, there's no path.
We're on a path.
What path?
The path we're on.
I don't see a path. This is just dirt. grass.
You see a path, don't
I
you?
see a path though, right?
She's a natural
totally see a
explorer.
path.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
well,
question a natural explorer.
Oh, well, I understand what a natural explorer is.
I'm sure you see the path too.
Yeah.
Go Cynthia.
Shut up.
I give Cynthia a
Shut
little
up.
high five as I'm like walking past. Yeah, girl.
No, I mean that path. I was following that path. I just didn't think it was the right way.
kid. He just seems like a young, stupid kid who hasn't really had to do anything ever.
Let's continue on our way.
So-
Let's go.
So what do
I can
you?
ignore
What's your
him.
deal? What do you do in Nowear?
Well, I left Nowear a long time ago. I don't really like that city. It's pretty gross.
How
Why
long?
is it gross?
Well, there's criminals everywhere, and a brave hero like me seeks adventure,
Of course.
not sitting around dirty streets and letting grimy people
Yeah.
touch you.
That sounds gross.
What I'm really loving about this is we're riding along and Cynthia's just behind, just laughing.
So why are you returning then?
Well, I don't want to, but I have to.
Why?
Well, because my parents want me to. They want me to rejoin the family for a little bit. I take care of their affairs.
Because you're so brave, and
Because I'm brave.
that
Heroic.
seems like a heroic thing to do.
I've learned a lot about the world, and I can help them out of these troubling times.
Oh no. Is it because of all the grime and crime?
That's right. Grime and crime.
Grime and crime?
Crime.
Maybe I'll take them away from there. We'll go find another place. I'll set them up in a nice place in the Southern Isles, and they can relax there and retire, and then I can go back to my adventuring days, and I'll go slay the dragons, and I will conquer the beasts, and find a princess, and have a castle.
That sounds cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Great. Good
Why don't you
plan.
tell us about some of your stories?
Oh, well, so
I'm sorry.
there was one time when I was walking along and the city was on fire. And I cast Vornage's dousing and I saved the day. And they celebrated me for 3 weeks.
What city was this?
The city of...
Canada?
I don't know Canada. I mean, I do know Canada. It's not that far from here.
You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. It's in Canada.
Tell you what then, Vornage. I mean, I would hate for us to let you down. So if anything happens, we'll be sure to put you out front so you can really help defend us. Is that cool?
I could do that. I could
Great.
save the day.
Great.
You guys look pretty low level.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll need a lot of help.
How's that armor feeling there,
Glad you're
Cynthia?
here.
She just like cracks her neck.
Picks up her horse.
Oh, Giggles is pretty tough, huh? Okay.
Giggles.
Jesus. I'm gonna start calling you Giggles. I like that.
I have a nickname.
It's kind of a fun nickname for a paladin too. Big, heavily armored paladin. We call it Giggles. I actually really like it. All right, let's continue on this trail. I'm tired of talking to this guy.
So it does get to be into the evenings. Are we gonna keep riding? I'm hungry. I want to eat my dinner.
What do you have for dinner?
You guys were gonna like catch dinner, right?
wow.
Aren't you looking your book at your hunting
Yeah.
skills?
I mean, I can do that. I
Hunting
can set a
ideas.
trap and catch
Yeah,
some
show
dinner.
us some of your talents.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
All right, well let's
find
set
a- yeah.
camp.
Let's set up camp. You guys set up a camp. I'll go hunting.
Somebody
some-
go with him.
I'll go with him.
I'll show you some tricks.
I'm excited to see these tricks.
Yeah.
Some cool moves.
She's gonna learn so
I love
much
cool
from
moves.
All right, let's go. Go stomping off into the distance.
He trips, falls. Need to do that.
You silently pad after him. So he starts reaching back and he pulls out like a crossbow. It's like, this is my deadly crossbow. With this, I will catch our dinner. Dunk. You can see anything in the distance.
So he's no Daryl Dixon.
No.
You should probably go retrieve my kill. No?
Gotta follow your shot, buddy.
Yeah, let's walk over there together and see what you got.
All right, let's go find out. I bet it was a boar. A wild boar.
A wild boar. So we approached the tree. you killed the shit out of that tree.
I mean, did you see the boar? The boar was there. I mean, it must have been like a magical boar.
Probably.
All right, well, I'm ready for another one.
Bless his heart. Thought he hit something, but he did not. I like how confident he is, but how completely inept he actually is. I think it's a good combo.
You hear like an antelope, like behind you guys.
It's like standing right
I'm
over his shoulder.
gonna get the antelope while he's shooting
You
the
just
other
moved
one.
around, get it done real
No,
fast.
I've got that antelope. He's pointing in the exact wrong direction. I see it.
I'm taking shot of the antelope. And I'm walking towards
doesn't
the
even- it's not like
antelope
he
that I
wouldn't
killed
even
while
notice.
he's like shooting air.
You're
He doesn't even notice.
It actually took him a really long time to load the crossbow. too.
You've already
I
skinned
have
the
the, I have the antelope on my shoulders.
No, Daryl.
Turns around, it's like, oh, you found my other kill. Awesome. Let's go back and like show them our bounty.
Let's do that.
How long until you smack him across the face? We're getting there.
I'm being entertained by this.
I'm being so entertained.
Ahoy, heroes!
Shush.
Back.
What? We've brought back the kill.
Yeah, but you don't have to yell so the entire mountain hears about it. You might want to put that in your book, write down tips. You may already have it in there because you're very worldly at this. You probably don't want to draw too much attention when you're in the wild so that things out there won't find you easily. I'm sure it's in your book, right?
Yeah, it's in my book.
Just reminding you, that's all.
Yep.
So, as a
note that
great
page.
adventurer, I'm sure you're great at skinning
Yeah, preparing.
beasts and preparing them for dinner. So I'm gonna
I have a
hand
noble
this
background. I
to
don't
you,
skin beasts.
and
I have the
good
women
luck.
do it.
buddy. I throw the antelope at him.
He is crushed under the weight of the antelope. Lying there's like, okay, I got this.
He's gonna ruin it.
Someone want to help?
It's just like,
Please.
You should
And yet-
start
all right,
preparing it with him
I'm
under
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna skin the antelope
After I
on
get it
top
off
of
While
him.
it's on him.
Like, see, this is how you do it.
I'm on. Oh, there's blood. Ow. Oh, you're ruining my clothes.
Like, pull out the entrails.
My noble background.
Double background.
Well, the comment of like I leave that to the women, that was really what led to me having to gut an animal on top of him.
So I put it on like one of those like cross, like it's like a rack so that we can put it over the fire.
Yeah.
And now he has like a
You're cooking
antelope
it
pelt on him.
unevenly. You know that, right? You need a spit to properly cook it. It's in the
I
book.
shoot a snot rocket at him.
Oh, God. So disgusting.
If you want, you can cook yours.
Well, I killed the beast. I think I should get the king's share, and it should be well cooked.
Then, by all means, show us how to cook your piece correctly.
Well, I've got to Here, let me take this. Let me fix this up. He gets like pulls a stick off and just falls into the fire. Hold on. It's warming up. Tries pushing it into the meat. It's nothing. What's so funny? This isn't funny.
I'm chewing on my rations.
No. This is we're gonna eat good. Here, help me fix this. You did good. I was wrong.
I did
You
what?
just said he was wrong.
You did good. You did. Come on, help me. Help me.
Wait,
Help
you
me.
were what?
It's burning.
What were you?
I can't. What? Let's do this.
You were.
Wrong about misjudging you.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Awesome.
Help me.
I take it out of the fire, shake it off, put it back on its rack. Don't touch it.
Okay. What's so funny? Aren't you all supposed to be stoic and holy?
I'm holy. I am, right now, you're making it very hard to be stoic.
Oh, well.
I am Giggles, which I guess I sort of had it coming with how much I was laughing this entire time, so I can't complain. It was pretty cool having a nickname.
All right, are we eating?
Yeah.
Got some good antelope.
Good loop.
You're biting into it. He has the really burnt part in front of him. He's like, I like mine cooked well.
You'll love that
Good
part.
that way.
Good. That extra char.
On at it. Make a very unpleasant face. Claire, you take a bite and you smell something awful.
From the antelope?
You think it is for a second, but like, no, there's nothing wrong with that. You were part of the kill and everything. But no, it's just something in the air. It's just reeks. And you all see her sniff, and so you catch whiff of it, and you are instantly like, like want to gag.
Can I pinpoint where it's coming from?
From the mountains.
What is the smell? Is it like
It
a
smells
decay?
like smells you're fairly familiar with. You can probably pick out a hint of vomit. There's a bouquet of body odor. There is like just filth and grime and smells like the worst, just unwashed meat you've ever seen. And you carry dead meat with you for months.
It's
On
true.
your head.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Even you are a little bit offended by this.
Ooh, this must be stinky.
I mean, you guys are just like,
Stinks.
you don't even want to
Straight up stank.
eat your food. You kind of, like everything, you try to force as much as you can down before it's just like just overpowering.
Ooh.
Is that the outpost?
Is this how this place smells?
No. I mean, it smells like it now.
Why now?
It must have been a spell.
One of yours.
Not one of my spells. I didn't cast the spell. This is repulsive.
Well, can you fix it with your spells?
Yeah. Here, let me
Doesn't
look
smell
for the right
magical.
spell.
It smells organic,
Flipping through his book.
but have fun.
He's just going to keep flipping through his book. Kind of looks up to see if you're still looking at him. It's in here somewhere.
Will we?
You keep waiting. He starts flipping backwards through the book.
So he doesn't have a spell.
I didn't know whether there was like some huge battle. There were a bunch of dead bodies somewhere rotting, and that was just getting taken in the wind. Or it was some creature emitting. At first I thought it might be a poisonous gas or something, but it seemed to be more organic in nature. I wasn't really looking forward to heading toward it.
I'm not sure I can sleep through that smell, guys.
I think my sword's out at this point. I'm thinking that there's something that's gonna attack us.
Well, you always think that in
Yes,
fairness.
but oftentimes I'm right.
True.
So should we just try and push through? Try and get to the outpost?
I mean, I guess. How far do you think we are from the outpost there?
I remember it being not too far into the mountains. It might be like a day's ride to get back.
Oh, a day's ride? I think we need to rest. Do I have any incense? No. But there are some herbs around here. Yes, Claire?
I'll see if I can find some like mint
Because if you can find
or
even
rosemary.
some rosemary, thyme.
Oh, I can find those.
I'll do this. Why don't you rest?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give him poison ivy to put up his nose.
We can even smudge. We can even put it in the fire and then it'll just the smoke will kind of roll
I'll
up.
see if I can find something that smells nice.
I'm going to take some of that fire and I'm going to put it over the side and kind of stuff it out so that it's the hot embers, but it's not a roaring fire. We'll take the herbs, sprinkle the herbs into that thing, and let them be on the smolder so that it'll just be a gentle smoke for a while.
It's a little bit of pleasant. You all kind of find yourselves like sniffing really hard at that for like every few minutes.
Cool.
Possibly lead something to us.
Soak in the fire.
Okay, I guess a fire.
We'll be fine. So if we're staying, do we want to just take a rest and have someone guard?
Yeah, let's get some watch. Who wants to take first watch?
I can take first watch.
Okay, who wants to take second watch?
I will.
Okay.
We take
Perception roll.
all 8.
Perception.
Do some stuff.
12.
You don't notice anything. Seems to be a pretty quiet night. Just
Pretty chill.
gross smell. You're almost equally offended by the good smells.
Everything smells here.
And who's taking second watch?
I am.
Perception roll.
19.
You hear coming from the mountains this low.
Oh. Great. So how can I perceive distance?
It's
I saw
it's
his
super
book open,
quiet.
and I
Don't.
okay.
Because the mountains are still like a day
So
away,
I'm not
right?
gonna.
What's
I'm not
that?
gonna
The
tell you.
mountains
I
are still
wouldn't.
about a day away. Or are we right on them?
I mean, you're
didn't
pretty
see the name,
close.
just a picture.
You feel like the outpost is well into the.
Okay.
You're cheating.
I know. She's like, I saw his book. I'm not going to tell you, but I saw it. It was just a picture.
Sorry. I'm
You're fine.
sorry. I'm not. I wasn't.
You accidentally
I
saw
feel
it.
so guilty
You're
about
fine.
it.
Okay. And I didn't even see a name or anything.
Well, I
just
know
saw
you're a good
pictures.
role player.
Paladin
so.
through and through.
Through and through.
I'm pretty sure I saw it like around the time we started smelling the thing at first. So I was pretty sure it was a humanoid thing because I saw Brendan's monster manual open, but that was all.
So is there a
Man,
sense
my
of
hands.
urgency, or can I let people finish? Where are we in my watch?
I mean, it's like distant
Couple hours.
thunder.
Okay. I'm gonna let them finish out their rest
Right.
and then tell them about it.
Finish out your rest.
So it's morning or dawn, very early, and you all wake up naturally, uninterrupted.
Sweet. How was that watch last night, guys?
So
Did
I
you change your spells?
heard
Did.
Okay.
in the distance a rumbling or a creature of some kind or a group of creatures definitely moving about.
Like how close?
Not close. I mean, like by the mountains.
What do they sound like?
Pretty much assuming that either it was some really smelly monster that was going to come down and kill us, it was some really smelly monster that was waiting to kill us, or some huge monster had killed a bunch of people and they were smelling because it murdered everyone at that rest stop or whatever.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh.
Great.
good.
So we have fair warning that there is something grumpy in the mountains. We'll just be aware of things. So we'll just kind of keep an extra eye open while we're going through there.
Yeah.
On that note, let's walk towards it.
Yeah. I like that attitude, Cynthia. Let's do that.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, realistically, stuff's gonna stink, but usually in this world, if something stinks, there's dead, which means there's something killing things. So we just gotta figure out what's killing things and then either kill it ourselves or avoid it. It's part of the adventuring life. You walk towards the stink, not away from the stink.
All right, you continue traveling throughout the day, and you do notice the terrain getting more hilly, more rocks, more boulders, and you're like, okay, we are heading into the mountains. This is happening now.
But the path is still.
You see the path still.
Okay.
There's enough soft ground that you can see that you kind of suspect he maybe began his trip really by going to the outpost.
Okay.
Because there's enough soft ground, and that you feel pretty confident this is the way he's been traveling.
Cool.
So you feel like you're hitting the right spot.
What?
These are rocks.
Every
They better
square
be.
those are in is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Whoa.
Some of them are really raised, pretty high, and impassable terrain, but
I see a little
Gotta,
trail.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
It's clear over there. Whatever.
See?
There's another
Stop
path
it,
over
guys! Stop! Let it be.
I'll accept the
Fine.
curvy trail. That's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
We can.
So where are we coming in
You
from?
guys are coming in from over by Melody.
This is me now.
Where's your mini? Oh, you still don't have a mini.
Yeah.
Here you go.
What is
this
it?
guy.
Look at this Is he dressed up like
Vornage.
Meet
somebody
Vornage.
from The Cure?
Vornage.
He does have a lot of eyeshadow on,
He has
doesn't he?
a lot of eyeliner.
I am the only
He's
one in
definitely
color.
goth.
He's super goth.
Oh my! I didn't no idea that Vornage was goth as well.
That makes. All right, you can stay behind me.
I knew you'd see the.
I mean, anyone who dedicates that much time to their
I
eyelash.
Yeah. Can't be all bad. All right. You know what?
I mean,
Oh, I'm
she's
a
been
little
with
bad.
vampires.
I'm like watching this exchange. And be like, really?
Hey, it's better than the vampire.
Is it? Rough terrain over there, guys.
Yep.
So, Natural Explorer, I feel like you might want to lead us through this.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Follow her.
7.
You hear.
Where's it coming from?
As down the path.
Wait, without
Can I
words?
identify
yeah.
it's
I think
human?
we've got humanoid.
It's speaking. Common.
Common?
Come.
With an accent? A goblin accent?
Not a goblin accent. Dang it.
An orc
An orc
accent?
accent?
It does have an orcish flair to it.
It's orcs. All right.
Have we faced orcs before?
I think they're
Is there
fighting
one
over
voice or multiple
food.
voices?
Multiple.
Multiple voices. All right.
Group.
Sounds like an argument.
Sounds like an army.
Argument.
Argument.
Argument. Oh, okay. Like an army. Guys, run. We're only. Okay.
Argument is better than army.
So stupid. I'm the small one.
Okay, I want to
stuck
kind of
in a ditch?
spread out a little bit, so I'm going to run this direction.
So,
Give a look. See.
if it is an
Douche.
orc, it's one of my favored enemies. So, I have advantage on survival checks to track them,
Ooh.
and as well as intelligent checks to recall information about them.
Wow.
Ooh. Claire, do you know where they're at?
Boring stuff. So,
Do you know where they're at, Claire?
I'm gonna do that. Survival.
With advantage?
Oh yeah, with advantage.
It isn't.
Assuming it's orc.
If it's an orc, hopefully. Whoa.
That was a
That's
nice
a
roll.
16 and a 19 plus 6.
Boom.
So that's
Okay.
25.
You're looking around. You don't see any orc tracks around here. There's no signs of an orc. But
Really?
that smell is getting awful. It's getting like to the point where it's gag inducing.
Can I kind of pinpoint what direction?
Sounds about. I mean, as you've traveled closer and further, you're smelling it more and more. You would not be terribly surprised if it came from whatever was arguing
Can I?
Right, but where are
Yes.
the voices coming from?
further down the trail.
I'm just,
Like
I'm
what?
gonna-
Which way?
Further down the trail.
That way.
The trail kind of winds
What trail?
around here.
So
And
this
then-
is the trail?
Yeah. Well, and it goes up through there.
I don't think it's an orc, but the voices are close, so I think we should be prepared.
Let's be stealthy.
Stealthy mode?
I think we go into stealth mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can be stealthy. The stealthy is good.
So
Stealth
are
is my
these
middle
like
name.
trees
Stealthy
in here?
means no
if that's
talking.
the path?
Mostly rocks.
Did you hear that, Vornage?
Didn't hear that. What was that?
Stealthy means no talking
Oh, well, I'm not talking.
or whispering. Telepathy. Yep, there we go.
You're talking.
Okay.
You're not using your powers.
I'm gonna be stealthy too.
I'm so
She's not being stealthy. She's laughing.
Vornage, shut up.
Tell her to shut up.
Both of you shut up.
I'm right.
I glare at him.
At least he's quiet. At least he's quiet.
Let's be stealthy.
Let's be stealthy. I want to roll for some stealth.
Right.
So I haven't rolled much.
So I'm in heavy armor. Would
Sweet.
that put me at
Yeah.
disadvantage?
Yeah, it's a disadvantage.
18.
So roll the.
Both. You take the lower one. What'd you got?
Natural
18.
20. Natural 20. Critical hit. Boom.
18. With my
12.
minus one.
So 7.
She's right next to me.
So, as Sandia starts to make noises, Tara will like. Claire steps on a twig.
I hate twigs.
Wait, where did you even come from? Where's the mountain?
Die.
But you guys feel like you are moving fairly slowly.
Okay, all right.
Super stealthy.
Can we go around this way?
Much more difficult terrain.
Follow me.
Okay, fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I told you not to go this way.
Okay. Who said that?
Somewhere up
I
ahead.
told you not to go this way?
Not to go this way.
You always tell me this and that after the word.
Where can I see anything?
You smell that? I smell it.
Where can I see anything?
You gonna pop out of there?
I like peek my head out.
Yeah, go ahead, roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
7.
What are we rolling?
Well, it's hard to miss this.
Oh.
Now roll stealth, because I want to. Claire just responded just like that.
I like slide back. I'm like still. What? As I look at you guys. What is it?
What is it? I saw it.
Oh, he's arguing with himself. I get it. Okay. Get it.
Yeah, so I feel like that was an appropriate response.
So I'm pretty sure Sendia, if she had seen Claire reacting like that, would have pretty much been, okay, what's back there? This is gonna be bad.
It was huge. And, well, at first I didn't realize it had 2 heads. I was just shocked by the giantness of it. And finally I was like, finally got it, because they had been arguing. We'd been hearing them argue with each other the whole time. Clever.
What are you doing here?
Oh man.
I'm looking to Claire for guidance at this point.
Can you guys see it? No.
I'm coming.
Or
It's
can we see
two-headed,
it?
it's
Now can we
giant,
see
it's
it?
huge. I'm gonna back up.
Now you all see it.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Meat.
Oh,
No.
No meat. Bad meat. No.
No.
You hear them both ring out.
No.
Meat.
No. That is
All
not my
No.
name. What's your name?
Try to talk to all of them.
Give
it a shot.
Like, come on.
If we approach someone with an open heart, then maybe they'll be super friendly and nice to us back. Or they'll kill us.
Wait, can I look at the bottom of this?
Yeah.
Eaten.
Etten.
Etten.
Cool.
Etten. It's an Etten. Oh, it's an Etten. Welcome to the game, Etten.
Neat.
Little bugs in Nape's home. Not Nape's home.
Nape. Nice to meet you, Nape. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Not nice to meet Napes. I guess it'd be like that.
Right.
Nice to meet Jaka.
Nice to meet Jaka. Jaka. Oh, hold on. Let me write this stuff down. Nape and Jaka.
Write names down. I kill.
No.
All right, initiative. All right, you see him stomping up at you, Claire, and you decide to make a move.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my longbow.
Do it.
That is a 20. Yes. I have a crazy attack.
Plus 10. Oh my god.
So I.
No,
plus
we've
10?
looked at this like a billion times.
No,
That's
I know.
right.
That's not what I was actually.
So nice.
6. That's 12.
Okay.
12.
Yeah,
All right.
and then I get to have an extra attack.
What? 2 attacks? That's cheating.
So with the first one, I tried to aim at one guy's face, and then with the second one, I'm going for the other guy's face.
Share the love.
All right, I'm going to try the ensnaring strike. I'm attacking again with my. I'm doing this.
Was it snaring strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is 29.
That's definitely a hit. And yes, obviously this guy is the smell
I think this
of.
is yours as well.
That was
Okay, he's
the source of the smell. He stinks.
He
His
stank.
hair's like matted, gunky.
Strong. 13 for my second hit, and then you have to do a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident about
You
that.
have, you have advantage.
Yeah, he is not held back.
Yeah.
You never know. You rolled 2 1s the other day, so.
Vornage hops off the horse,
No, Vernage.
not
Stay
so
back.
lithely, and starts thumbing through his book for a spell.
That's great. Step back just a little bit, Vernage, okay?
Zendia.
Okay.
So I want to cast this Searing Smite thing. So it's the next time you hit it's one bonus action, and its duration is up to 1 minute.
Okay.
So next time that I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, meaning that would mean that even if I miss this time, it would still have an effect.
Within the duration.
Correct.
Okay. I think, should I try casting it at a second level? Okay.
Good.
Do all the things, man.
No,
Or
no,
are you going to move to where you can actually get within range
I
of him?
would like to do that.
There you
Can I
go.
just move
Could you?
there?
You can.
I'm gonna cry a prayer to Heronius to help me vanquish this, well, these two, I guess, monstrous heads of this one thing. And I'm going to attack. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 attacks, I guess. 11 plus 8, so 19.
Normally get 2 attacks.
I have an extra.
5th level, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Boom. Yeah.
So that's a hit.
It's gonna be 1d8 plus 5, and then
Self-serving.
plus an extra. It says 1d6, but it's a second level, so I get extra 2d6 of fire damage.
Sounds good.
Bloom it. Oh.
And then plus 5.
All right, 17.
And then you get to attack again. Solid. Get it, girl. What is that saying so far?
It's a 16.
16
it's-
plus
That's a hit.
what?
It's a plus 8.
Yeah.
24.
Definitely a hit.
Wah, 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 wah.
Ow! That doesn't hurt. It hurt. No, it doesn't. You're an idiot. Wimp.
I like these dudes.
I know.
Points of damage. Holla.
How much? 8?
Yeah. It's like everything one had said, the other one disagreed with.
I really like the idea of this, like, them being stuck with this really irritating know-it-all, and then coming across an enemy that was basically bullying himself. Jocko's turn.
Oh, man.
He's just gonna swipe all of you.
So he swings his morning star made of wood at Zendia
Yay.
for scorching his stinky flesh.
Ew.
And hits.
How do you hit an armor class of 20?
I don't know. He
Roll
hit
high.
really
Means when you
hard.
hit a tank, it hits back.
He hits you for 17 points of piercing damage.
No.
Now he grabs his axe and takes
17?
a swing at Kira.
Okay, is she
yeah,
next?
Kira.
Is she next to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
I have a
She's,
fighting style
scared.
protection, so I'm pretty sure I could read it to you if you want, but it's when an enemy that you can see targets an ally that's like within 5 feet of you or something, you can impose disadvantage if you're carrying a shield.
Oppose disadvantage?
Or, yeah, I'm
Okay. Hey, that's not fair. Actually, it's totally fair. She's her friend. He's allowed to. Shut up! You don't know what you're doing. Just hit her. Oh, he takes a swing, but glances off of Zendia's shield that she shoves in front of you right in the nick of time.
Aw.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Homies helping homies.
And now it's your turn.
Ooh. I kind of want to blind him.
Ooh. That's a new one.
Funsies, yeah, I switched it out.
I wasn't too scared of it at first because I figured he'd be brute strength, and we usually do pretty well if, there's not any conniving magic or anything happening. So I was like, we can usually handle dumb, strong things fairly well. So I was actually pretty confident. That's why I took a time to maybe blind him and use a skill I hadn't used yet and see if that would help.
Well, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, I can either blind or deafen you.
Constitution saving throw?
Do that.
Yep.
What do I
What
have
does
to
he
beat?
roll against? Is that my
It's yours over here, my stage. Your spell save.
15?
He's like all 4 of his eyes shut. Like, what happened? I can't see anything. Well, if you can't see anything, I can't see anything. This is why we sleep at different times. I don't know what's going on.
At the end of each of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, the spell ends. Or if you
At the end of his
succeed.
turn?
Your next turn, yeah.
Tara will.
Okay. Feel like we're a little too clustered for my big things, so I'm going to
need to move
step
back a
over
little
here
bit.
a little bit.
Cool.
I
You could go back one.
guess I could, yeah. That looks clear, yeah. Can do that.
Yes.
And let's throw a witch bolt. 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah, so 1d12. 5 lightning damage.
All right.
So when I did the Searing Smite thing, it caught on fire too.
He's not an object.
All right,
Flammable
got it.
Object.
No, causes the target to ignite in flames at the start of each of its turns until.
The whole target?
He's on fire and blind?
Nice! And he's got lightning
You can read
bolts.
it if you want. And then
Causes the
it's allowed
target
to make.
ignite in
six-
flames.
So his
each of his
loincloth
turns
is
until
It's
just
just shredded right now.
Ugh, gross. Burning stink.
Fun.
That actually starts
Like
to
the
smell better.
opposite of those herbs we threw on the fire before.
I was kind of hoping that whenever he caught on fire, that it would have burned off all the stuff, and he would have actually smelled really good at that point. I mean, I don't know.
So now it is Claire's turn.
Yay!
And it's allowed to make the.
Saving throw.
Yeah, cool.
okay. I'm doing the thing again.
I got so
That's
excited when I
21.
hit it.
No, that's certainly a hit.
Forgot everything that the spell did.
10.
And attack number 2.
That is 18.
Goodness. That's a hit.
12. And because you are damaged, I have my Colossus Slayer archetype. Where I could do an additional 1d8. So that's
like,
another 3.
it's like a big mini too, and it's just he's on fire, blind, lightning bolted.
Don't mess with us.
You know, it's not even the damage I mind so much. It's basically getting an automatic hit. 2 automatic hits every turn, and that's going to be like a definite amount of damage.
I don't know. I honestly, like, to a certain degree, like, being that strong kind of bothers me. It takes some of the fun away when it's just like everything you do just kind of works. No, it doesn't. I know. It's like complaining about being too rich.
Vornage is like, I feel like you could have done better there. That really wasn't all that impressive. I mean, why didn't you like aim for its head? You know, like a called shot or something.
Turns her
If you
bow.
could,
Yeah,
if you automatically hit every time, wouldn't you want to do more
Do
damage?
you want to be silenced? You can be.
I don't think you have the power to do that.
Oh, I do. Okay. I just blinded that dude.
Maybe you do have the power to do that. But I will never be
Dear.
silenced. Fine, Vornage the Brave.
I really
turn
want
is
to
it?
cast sleep on this dude.
Oh my god. That'd be pretty funny.
I might actually do it.
Cynthia's turn.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Oh, I'm waiting to get hit by that one again. What do you mean you are? I am.
He doesn't know. He can't see.
You don't know.
You don't
I
know
use
what's going
the
on.
Searing Smite again on.
What's happening? Nothing's happening. I don't know what's going on.
I think I'd like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do
do
it.
Searing Smite
Do it.
again on first level this time.
Okay.
Raise my sword, cry a prayer to Heronius, and I'm going to.
Ooh.
17 plus 8.
Clearly that's a hit.
Boom, baby.
Catch on fire again.
Aw.
And then plus 5. So
Still not.
All right. Call it.
I don't think it can. Oh, it's. Okay.
Can I please call it? Yeah.
So I raise my sword back, and it's golden and sound like golden flames, and I smash it across its huge chest, and it just flames burst from the sword, and they're like pure golden, and it like explodes.
He explodes.
Basically, he flares up into a burning, stinking
We're all like
pile of
pushed backwards
giant.
by the flame.
Yay.
Boom.
Guess I can let go of my witch bolt.
Yeah. Let it go.
They killed the hell out of him. He didn't even barely get a shot in. I think he got one successful attack out of the 2 that he made that turn, and then he was on fire, blind, dead. Oh man, just in time. I was just about to like save us all.
You guys want me to
I'm
cast
gonna
sleep
check
on
out
him?
this pouch
Zip it.
over here.
All right.
What's in this pouch?
You'll be delighted to find that there are a couple human skulls.
Neato.
Right.
There's some unidentifiable meat, and it smells a little bit better than him, a little sweeter. And there is 17 gold.
Ooh, can I have some of that gold?
Yeah.
Sweet. How much can I have?
How do we? What's a good way to divide that
4
up?
each, but you take 5 since you found it.
Yeah, 4 each.
I would like some of that gold.
Nope.
No, you're good. You got that spell book. That spell book's worth way more than any of this gold.
Well, it is, but you have a spell book.
Yeah, but it's not as good as yours.
You didn't do anything
Did
to
you
help us
attack
kill
the-
this
I
dude.
was
No, you
casting a
didn't.
spell.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Too
I
bad.
didn't really see her do anything to stop it either.
See who do anything to stop it?
Her.
Did you not see her? You went
him.
blind.
How did you blind him?
With a spell.
With magic.
You're magical. You should recognize that.
You didn't do much either. I should get some gold.
Can I really put him to sleep? I really want to put him
But then we got a dragon.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right.
Throw him over.
We could drag him, though. We could tie him to the back of the
Zip
horse.
it.
Anything else on this guy?
Yeah, is there anything on the other side?
A whole lot of funky butt.
Ugh.
No, not interested in funky butt.
Yeah.
Not even gonna take an eyeball. Too
Nah.
gross for that. Too
all
gross for
right.
even you to carry around.
He's pretty cool looking though.
I know.
All
Well,
right.
let's continue on through the mountain range here, huh? With the yell. Ah. Everybody yell as you jump over. Kira.
Whoa.
And finally.
And he trips.
Lands in his crotch.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Slippery.
That's
Oh, God.
So you travel on.
Travel on.
You continue into the now the mountainous range. It is all difficult terrain. You, your horses, everyone's going very slowly. You pretty much have to walk the horses at this point.
Yeah.
But they are able to manage. It's just slowing you down a lot.
okay.
And your friend is just like, that was really cool, but he should have done chromatic orb the first time. I think maybe using searing smite was probably a little bit too strong to come off with. Blind, it didn't really have any kind of effect, really. So,
Wait, guys, do you hear that? Shh, listen. I think I hear another one. Let's all be really quiet so we don't have him find us.
from what I understand
Shit,
about
there's-
those, they're
it's
solitary creatures. They don't actually
Kira
travel like in groups.
knocks him outside the head.
It's an interesting thing. They only mate and
Seriously,
long enough
guys,
to
I've got
know
a
each
spell.
other.
It would take like that long.
If you put him to sleep, we have to drag him
You
though.
just gotta throw him over the back of the horse.
Why
Try and
do you
tie him
hit
over
me?
the
True.
horse.
Hitting's not your thing. You're supposed to be praying.
You don't know me very well.
But I'd like to.
Oh God! All right.
All right, I'm gonna cast sleep on the guy. I'm casting sleep on the guy.
All right.
5d8. Am I gonna be enough with 5d8? Where's all
What
my
level are you
eights?
casting it as?
It's just first level is 5d8. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh
2,
God.
12, 20.
That's not a good enough spell.
12.
You're a jerk.
Throw him over the back of Kira's horse. Much better about
How
that.
long does that last?
That will last. Well, the spell lasts a minute. The spell until the spell ends. Oh, it only lasts a minute.
Wow.
Whatever, it's worth it.
Let's see how quickly we
It's
do
worth
it.
it.
And only show him
Yeah.
he can.
Yes.
He's in timeout.
I really wish I remembered that spell lasted longer than a minute. I mean, it felt good. There was an innate satisfaction, which would be like, just shut up. And he shut up for a minute. But man, I wish it would have lasted longer.
So you guys are traveling, and hey, what is going on?
That's what happens when you annoy us.
I just took a nap.
You're right.
Yeah.
You just took a nap.
You didn't do that.
Nope.
Nope,
Totally
that wasn't.
didn't.
That was totally voluntary. That nap.
resistant. I have way more hit points than that.
Totally. Totally.
Obviously.
We keep trudging along.
Is it going this way?
Yeah. Well, you guys are traveling on and traveling on. And
Okay.
traveling on. So you're going through the woods. Everyone do a perception check.
Are we in a forest now?
No. All right, so I took this opportunity to recreate a map. You guys are there.
Okay. Oh, it's like weird.
Well,
Where'd we go?
Here
you guys will start there when we get to this point.
Okay.
When you get there, the dice represent large boulders. Any space that they're in or like really close to are difficult terrain. And the space that they're mostly on is impassable terrain. You basically approach this like this is an ambush point. This is very dangerous. The walls are really high there. We're getting into the mountains. And you don't really hear anything, but there's a stillness.
The animals aren't making any noise.
I mean, there's you hear things in the distance, but like there's quietness right here, and you are well versed enough in nature that this would be a perfect spot for something to get the jump on you.
I kind of thought that the Etten was going to be our big bad for the day. So I kind of thought, well, we're done quick. Early lunch, everybody. Oh, no, we're about to get ambushed like old spaghetti western style here.
Is there a way to? There's no way to bypass this or anything.
No, that's like where you're really starting to get into the mountains.
Aye.
Can I wake up Xander, who is sleeping behind me, and be like, Xander, run up there and see if you see anything.
I also send up
snipers?
Millie.
Millie, take left, Xander, take right.
No, Millie can go straight up and see
Oh,
if there's
yeah.
anybody up here. I'm like, go back
Tell her to be
here,
careful.
and then swing it around. See what you see.
Xander's like,
Okay. And Xander's doing what?
I wanted him to kind of like get up the little side there and just kind of see what's around here.
I also pull out my magical lens to see if there's anything magical down the path.
You don't see anything magical.
Okay.
That's what you call scouting out the scene here. Where
You guys wait there a moment. Xander didn't see anything. How does it communicate with you? Or do you see through its eyes?
I mean, yeah, I can't really see through its eyes. Well,
we talked about that once. That might have just been Game of Thrones incorporating itself.
actually, yeah.
A warg.
Maybe
I
like
just know how he feels.
Oh.
one meow.
So it's that.
It's that.
Get like
The
One meow for people, two
Yeah.
meow for no people.
The cat does not. You show me how your cat does that, and
Aw.
I'm gonna start.
Does it
filming
look
my
freaked
cat.
out? Is it nervous?
train your cat at home. It does not seem to have noticed anything.
It's just like chilling. You're like,
That's
yeah, it's up there.
cool.
It's cool.
Millie makes a big show of flapping wings when it returns.
Like she's spooked?
That's an assumption you can make about it.
Like I can sense that she's spooked, right?
No.
I can't. Well, if she's like flapping her wings.
It's
should I heal
she
myself?
does not behave like that.
Okay. And I'm like, Millie, point in the direction where you see them. Look with your special eyes.
It's not happening.
My abilities have to stop somewhere. But I think eventually I can get a spell that'll make it so I can communicate with animals. I'll just have to remember that I have a bird with me.
All right. I think we should just assume that we're gonna get jumped here in a minute.
We're totally going to get
are
jumped.
they behind those? So where did he go up and where he didn't see
He went over
people?
here
So there's
and
no one
came
like
back
up.
Oh, I can't guarantee that.
Well, if he didn't see. So he went there and she went like back and up?
She scouted out the whole
basically
thing.
Yeah.
these animals are useless.
Cat went down.
Yeah.
Cat went down. Bird flew around.
Yeah,
So
so,
she could've
they're
seen
up
them
here.
anywhere.
At least
They're
they
up
didn't
here.
get immediately shot at or
See,
something.
that's good information.
There we go.
I say we dash.
Just run.
Run. Run fast. Take cover by a boulder.
We are on horses,
Is it possible to.
Yeah.
which means they go really super fast.
Also
the terrain's
large
not good enough
targets.
for horses. I established that a little bit earlier.
And there's no way to get up to where we're assuming.
So if
they
we're
are.
It's a
dashing,
pretty steep climb.
if we're dashing in this terrain, what does that mean?
It's like you are on foot, you're running,
With our
you
horse.
have no control of your horses.
Well, so
No control?
I mean,
Difficult
you can
terrain.
swat them on the butt and make them go. They'll be
difficult
ahead of
terrain
you.
is half of your movement, right?
Yeah.
So if we dashed, it would just
be-
be our normal movement. Because the dash is like our action.
But we'd
That's
lose
all.
control
There's a
of the
lot of
horses.
difficult terrain
It's
there.
a lot of difficult terrain, yeah. So like all of this area right here is all difficult terrain. We have to get through that. There's a little clear right here.
We just want to
a little clear
move
right
from
here.
like boulder to boulder, so
I
we're
think,
somewhat
yeah.
covered.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
agree.
we're playing cover and we can just hopscotch our way through.
What about our horse?
We're coming.
They're
We gotta-
with us.
Well, you got to assume that these boulders are actually bigger than your minis. They're,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
tall,
They're huge.
so
Yeah.
you guys could probably find some cover behind.
I think we hopscotch behind.
There's no
work our way up.
possibility they're hiding.
Oh, there's definitely
yeah,
a possibility.
there is.
But what do you want to do?
Okay.
Give us the option.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to plan for what this
mean, we're
is
ready.
gonna be.
I mean, I don't know another.
They're gonna attack us from up there.
Wish
That's
there's
what's
some
gonna
way
happen.
we could get up there.
There
but
is.
If that's
Can
how-
you guys fly?
How tall is this?
I mean, it's pretty gradual but steep as well.
Well, I mean,
so,
like this is like
That's very tall. I mean,
like 50 feet, 100 feet, 30 feet, 20
no,
feet.
we're talking like 30 to 40 in places. You can climb up it. It's just going to be
I don't want to climb.
strenuous and difficult.
I don't want to climb. I want to do something else.
Can you fly?
I can't fly, but I can misty
You can
step
misty
30
step up
feet.
there.
I can misty step.
okay. So what if?
I mean, you can do 30 feet.
30
You can
feet.
find a spot 30
Is there
feet.
any way we can ambush the people who are waiting to ambush us?
I think.
Try-
Like
oh,
we
right there,
can start
30 feet.
walking through, like hiding behind the boulders. They don't necessarily
more
know
than
that there
30
were.
away.
That's the
to get
plan.
closer
That's
to
what
it.
we're
More.
trying.
Yeah, I would have to get closer
can misty
to
step
get up to
and,
that
like-
high.
That's what he's doing.
Cool.
But I've got to get over here. This
Just
is where I can
check it.
get up,
You
but I
got
have to
it.
get over here. So if I like work
gotta
my
go
way
like
what I
through
did to
along
mine
the
now.
side here, where there's a lot of cover,
Crazy.
I can get to here, misty step up, and then I could have high ground.
Let's try it.
Do it. Do it.
All right, give me some cover, Ranger.
All right. You want me to
That
go?
is me.
I
All right, I'm
am.
gonna work there, hiding.
I'm behind you.
I work my way over the terrain here.
I'm following you.
You're in the open. What are you hiding from?
I'm just doing this deal. And then I'm over here.
Roll for stealth.
Come on,
I have
baby.
Mask of the Wild, so I can hide even when lightly obscured by natural objects.
I believe that about you.
Not
So
about
I
me,
can
though.
I can hide behind these boulders pretty easily.
Oh, I should have got some guidance from you before I left, huh?
Oh yeah.
You should have got some guidance
I
from
did-
her before you left.
Somebody hit him. Hit him, please.
Thought about it, but you were already gone.
20! Me doing this in the open?
Super stealthy, and not only that, you hear like clattering along the top.
Along the top.
Flattering.
Yeah, like along the
Is
top
that
of
like
like
a
the
bug?
where you can't see, but like yeah,
Like Rob, we're about to misty step up.
Oh, it's oh.
Insects? Are you not good with insects? Of all the things.
It's one of those like millipede things.
Oh yes, it is.
It's because I watched this thing on millipedes yesterday. Ugh, millipedes. They're like, yeah, I don't, it's a me thing. Claire doesn't care.
Claire, I'm worried about going up there now.
Can you take me with you?
No.
What if I just hold on? What if I just hold on to you?
Hold on.
Can't let you go.
I mean, would that work if we like...
Oh god, it's still moving.
Can he hold me and Misty step?
I assume
No.
he'd like dissolve into.
Just do it. You could like
Come on,
some
Nightcrawler.
like you could just
You
get up
don't-
there and be like,
You don't have to
boom,
go. Don't.
blow it up, or immediately Misty step back down.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get over here. You following me, Claire? You
Yes,
with me, Claire?
I'm hiding
All right.
behind boulders.
I'm
that
gonna
far away.
looking up at the ridge that's up there. Is there any type of vegetation at all or anything like that? It's
pretty
just
rocky.
pretty rocky. I want to try to misty step as close as I can to some place where I will have some cover. But I will misty step
All right.
and poof up to here.
Oh.
Move it up.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh.
Found it. Found it.
Blow it up real quick.
Half man, half arachnid, something or other. Creepy. Creepy AF.
Initiative.
I was stealthy.
You were stealthy, and then you weren't. Claire, you got first go.
So I can't see anything. I
Do I
can.
get surprise?
Oh yeah, you get surprised. That's right. Go ahead.
Okay. I think because he's right next to me and it freaks me out a little bit.
I fall.
I fall. I want to do Thunder Wave.
Yes.
So that will be a Constitution save against 16.
Can I cast it
So
higher?
what's the area of effect on Thunderwave?
It's 15-foot cube based on me.
Okay. Saves.
Dang it.
So does he take like half damage?
On a failed save, on a successful save, half damage. So half damage of 2d8. I'm just doing it level 1. 13. So half of that, 6 or 7.
6.
6.
Whatever.
You always do that.
I try.
All right. Cendia. I'm sorry, Claire.
Okay, so from my vantage, I can't see anything. can I?
You see like the back of Tyrell, and you see him like waving his hands, doing like magic stuff.
And you suddenly hear thunder echo throughout everything.
Oh, right. Thunder wave.
That was a good spell. Thunderwave's a pretty tough one, and they're automatically going to get hit for something. So good job.
Shut up.
guys.
Start preparing some spells, kid.
I probably would have done fireball maybe.
Is there a way that I can
I'm
climb
not done.
boulders?
What's that?
Are they? Could I?
You can climb. It's just going to take your turn.
What's the thing where I like don't do anything? I just like
Ready.
I'm ready myself.
Okay. Do you want to like pick an action and a trigger?
As soon as that thing comes down here,
You're going to shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Then it's Cendia's turn.
There's really nothing I can do on the ground unless I
Well, positioning is important.
have like this one spell that could help allies. It's like heroism. Willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from the spell. That's something.
You can do that if you want.
Okay. Who wants to get the heroism thing?
It would probably be Kira.
Because she loses lots of hit points in these sorts of situations.
Well, it's either her or this dude.
You only
and-
know
doesn't
they
wanna
get
be
to
that
touch one of
dude.
us.
So yes, I'm going to cast heroism on Kira. High five!
Yay!
That was sad.
Can I use?
Vornage starts flipping through his books. I've got this taken care of.
Sure you do.
Tyrell.
All right, I'm going to cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to cast Fireball. He has to make a dexterity saving throw against 16.
Dexterity saving throw?
Sixes. Yes, sir. Against 16.
He does not make it.
Okay, it's going to be an 8d6. Really? 5, 8, 9, 14, 21. Misty step back down,
Link.
and then I will move quickly as possible, telling everybody, big ass dude with spider body, big ass dude with spider body, and try to like get some cover right there.
Cool.
Okay.
Kira.
So he's staying up there, we assume, for now. He's still...
Having his turn,
Not
so.
had his turn.
Oh, right. I'm just going to move right there and hang out.
Chilling.
Wait.
Start a fire, sing a
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got none.
You gonna do like an action or a trigger or anything like that?
Can I ready a spell?
Sure.
I'm going to ready Guiding Bolt.
Good call.
All right.
What you gonna do, Spider-Man?
Really should have.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
So you see him scurry down the wall.
Scary.
Little or giant spider legs. You get a reaction, but you've got a giant outcropping in front of you, so you're gonna be taking that shot at disadvantage.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
He's staying like halfway on the wall.
You got this. Yep.
19.
That's a hit.
Boom, baby.
Okay. That's 9.
Okay.
And he's already damaged. Well, I get to attack again. Right? At disadvantage.
Yeah.
20.
Jesus, what a bother.
That's 10. And because he's damaged, another 4.
I mean, it's great that Claire is so good. I mean, she's on our team, and it's cool watching her, like, rain arrows of death on our enemies. Just hope we don't come across someone who manages to possess her. That would be bad.
Okay. He pulls out a longbow.
Oh.
Oh, he's up there still?
Yeah, he's up on the wall. He takes a shot at Tarwheel.
I'm hiding, right? I'm like partially covered.
You have some coverage.
Sweet.
What's your armor class?
14.
That's a hit.
Bummer.
I'm gonna be so useless in this because
No, you're not.
I don't have range.
You just got to run up on him.
Run up on him.
So
Get up in
the
his face.
He's coming to
So-
us.
arrow
He's not
hits
gonna.
you for 8 points
gonna
of
come in.
damage, and then you feel poison running through your veins.
Do I get to save on that?
Nope.
What?
For like 8 more points of damage.
Whoa.
Busted out.
Skitters back up.
That girl is pouring.
Yeah, he's not gonna come down, but I can possibly
Poison.
heal him.
Claire, your turn.
Well.
When did you see him?
So he, like,
Oh, he's
went back.
gone up top again.
All right. Well, we know we need to move forward.
Yeah, I can heal you.
So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20 right here. And that's it. That's it.
That's all.
And now it is Cyndia's turn.
So I'm next to him. I'm gonna do lay on hands.
Where'd he go?
I have a pool of, well, since I'm 5th level, I have 25 hit points I can restore, or I can use 5 to neutralize a poison or cure a disease. So I'm going to neutralize his poison.
I like that.
Do you want me to give?
If you want to give me some hit points, I'll take them. I'd be happy to have some hit points back.
So how many did you lose?
I lost 16.
Okay,
You have how many to give out?
20?
yeah. So I guess I'll give you 15.
Okay, I'll take 15. Thank you.
Wow.
So I have 5
Right.
left.
You're almost full.
Almost full again.
That's all I
You
can
guys
do
need to
'cause he's
keep
on
on
the wall.
moving.
Keep on moving, folk.
You could keep on moving towards me if you wanted to.
I think it's difficult terrain, so
It
it's
is
only
difficult
able to
terrain,
move
yeah.
a little.
Oh.
Just doing there, Vornage.
Running! I'm hiding, following her.
Okay.
The giggles, she's tough.
Can you?
Nope.
All right.
Tarwheel.
Is there any place here so I can get better cover than I had here, so if I can make it that far?
Well, seeing that he's on this side, that would probably be some pretty good
I'll just
coverage.
remember how much.
That would be
lay
pretty
on
good
hands I
coverage.
have.
Then I want to go that direction and be like super covered up.
Anything else?
I'm going to ready Burning Hands for if he comes back down into range. That's a 15-foot cone from me. So if he comes into range, already Burning Hands.
Now it is Kira's turn.
Go, Kira.
You're not
Well, my
afraid.
guiding bolt is still readied, but I'm gonna.
You're going to have to
You don't feel like you have a lot of coverage there.
Oh, you're kind
Like
of in the-
here would be better. Right?
Yeah, that
Depends
would be
on where
better
he
coverage.
comes from.
It's true. We don't know where he's going to actually come down from because he could move and then come down somewhere else. We'll see.
Where am I bringing him?
There he is.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
Ah.
Shot over there.
Claire?
Yeah.
It should be. I mean, I have my Mask of the Wild, so
Oh, you're hidden.
But
He's
still got a
trying.
Shot.
okay. My armor class is 17.
That's the weakness.
There it is.
I just realized that I should not have given him back as many
He
hit points. as
hits
this
you.
saved.
Why not?
Because I'm about to use my last 5 things to neutralize poison, and I should have saved a lot because we're gonna keep getting hit with poison, and
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I had the only way to
I see what you're saying.
neutralize poison.
I can make it happen.
Oh, cool.
We need
So
to.
you take
But it's a
7
spell slot.
points of arrow damage and then 2 points of poison damage.
So 9 points.
Yes. So you all know when you're poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Right, it's my turn.
It is
Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Claire's
It's
turn.
your turn.
Oh,
Come over
sorry.
here, I'll heal you.
Oh, he just appeared back again.
weenie.
Jeez.
Because I can't do anything but heal pretty much because he's on a wall and I have a sword.
Just do your whole thing again
She's
where you're
fine.
just readying stuff so that as soon as he pops up, you can
Yeah,
get a
if
shot.
one of you guys could come to me and heal me, that would
I'll
be
come.
sweet.
I really can't do anything.
Well, can you heal her still from poison?
I can heal her if I can lay my hands on her.
I'm concerned about you leaving this guy by himself.
No, you should. Oh.
That is the mission after
It
all.
is the mission, yeah. You're the tank that needs to defend this guy.
His turn is after hers, is that right?
Yep.
And she can't guide
Then
him
I
in
guess
any
you
way?
have to come to me if I'm gonna.
Who goes next? Do you go?
I go
In the
after
order?
you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to you. And I'm going to ready an action. When he comes down, I'm gonna shoot.
Check your phrasing on that again.
He's going to be very specific about the trigger. So when he comes down, if he stays up top, it's not going to shoot. So
When you can.
When I can see him, when I have a clear shot,
There you go. See, I'm a nice guy.
when I can see him.
All right, so when you see him, you're going to take a shot.
Yes.
Zendia.
Okay, so I will use the 5 final healing pool things to
Yay!
heal your poison.
No poison.
No poison.
No
Got it.
poison.
poison.
What else you got? Anything else?
So wait, I think I actually already did, and my action was healing her though, right?
But you have
Oh, so-
two actions.
No,
No,
you have two
no,
attacks.
to attack.
Oh, I'm
I got
also
it.
going
As
to
an
take
action.
Yeah,
this
you're right.
guy and just move him to where he is like behind somewhat cover, because he's
yank
just
him.
standing there in the
Move
open.
him.
Muscle him behind you.
Yeah, like
All right.
go there.
He's like, guys, don't worry. I've got this. Watch.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Jumped over my head.
He's nimble.
So, oh, he's all the way out in the open.
Pulls out his crossbow and he shoots.
Oh, God, what an idiot.
I think I got it.
One day we need to have a lesson. Because he likes to shoot without looking, which makes no sense.
I'm going to move over this direction, yank this guy behind some cover.
Why do people keep pushing me around?
Is
You don't
he?
really get to move people around unless you're doing like a strength check.
I mean,
Yeah, do it.
I think I might need to do it. This guy's going to die otherwise, so I'll strength check the dude. 3.
He's like,
Yeah, can't move him around.
I'm yelling at Vornage, stay behind Cyndia.
You said you wanted me to be a hero. I will be a hero.
You'll be heroic behind Cyndia.
I don't know who that is.
One with the armor.
Oh, okay. She's got armor.
Giggles.
Yes, giggles.
I know who
With
gets
giggles.
it.
There,
with
yes.
giggles.
Get with giggles. I guess that's all I can do then, since I tried to muscle him over and failed.
I'll show her the proper way of doing it.
Do that.
You should find cover.
oh my god.
I'm slowly pulling out one of my darts and aiming it at his face.
I feel like all that giggling isn't very stealthy.
At this point, I think it knows we're here.
Kira's turn.
Go, Kira.
I'm just gonna move to behind this next boulder.
This guy?
Well, but yeah, whatever gets me some cover.
Like that? Yeah?
Sure.
Ah,
And I ready again. Guiding bolt.
He's gonna get hit with so much if it eventually comes down.
Oh, there's a shot.
He's like totally out in the open.
Dude's dead.
And he has like 20 hit points.
And I
Dude
just
just straight up died.
Seriously.
He missed.
An arrow goes whizzing by
Thank
Vornage. A second arrow goes whizzing by Vornage.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
No, we're gonna hear about that though. Did you see how I dodged those arrows?
Oh man.
Vornage's deft dodge.
Which consists of him tripping and falling.
See, I told you I'd be okay. I've got this.
Oh,
Sure you did.
Claire.
I'm not that strong, but I'm gonna try and
Now, if you think moving in difficult terrain's hard, now try moving through difficult terrain, dragging it back.
Just stand in front of him. Let the strong one manhandle him.
I'm actually just gonna cast something on him, so.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I cheated you out of a shot.
oh yeah, he did come out.
Oh yeah, you had a
Also,
reaction.
Take your shot.
Didn't she have something?
Yeah, she had
Guiding
things
bolt.
when
ready.
she was in.
Guiding
Didn't she have a lot ready?
Well, you can only have one thing ready.
I've had guiding bolt ready
Guiding-
for days.
That's true.
You were first, so take your shot.
Okay.
It's all right.
18.
That's a miss.
Oh,
What?
whoa, that's a bummer.
I'm not poisoned anymore.
But he might
Yes.
be undercover.
Doesn't she get like 2 attacks?
I know, it's so unfamiliar.
I
to you.
know. We're all like,
Look of confusion on our faces, like
You actually can
what do you
enough
mean
to
Claire
miss.
doesn't hit?
So, but I do get an extra attack.
Yeah,
23.
that's a hit.
8 plus 6. That's numbers.
14.
14 plus 4.
And you're doing guiding bolt?
come on, baby.
19.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Boom.
Guiding bolt again.
What am I doing?
Advantage on the next attack.
4d6 radiant damage.
Nice.
5, 8, 14?
Hey, mine rolled highest.
Did 14?
Yeah.
Not to brag or anything.
Okay,
Mine is the
Vernage. I'm gonna start calling you Vernage Giggles.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Difficult terrain.
So, what does that mean? I can only go.
It's like takes twice as much, so you'll get half your movement through difficult terrain.
Like any square that its dice is in counts as 2 for movement.
So 5, 10, 15,
20. Oh yeah, 15, 25,
20,
20,
25, 30.
30. Yep. Boop.
So what's Sendia doing?
Okay, so it says that this sanctuary, the range is 30 feet. Do I have to move closer to?
No, you're within 30
okay.
feet. Yeah.
Got it. So I'm just gonna cast Sanctuary on him. And you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack.
Love
I like
it.
it. I like it.
love
Yeah. How long does that spell last?
1 minute.
Sweet.
Love
Good
And it's a
job.
bonus action, so.
Oh, and you can still do stuff.
Then
Do other things.
Love it. That's brilliant.
Or you could join us. You're behind.
I
so
could
far
join
away.
you. Then I could do the protection thing I like doing so much.
Sendia had a rough go of the fight because she can't swing a sword at it, but she did a really good job of keeping everyone up, keeping everyone healthy, protecting Idiot Boy, and doing what she needed to do to keep everyone around.
So like this warm golden glow like spreads through my hand and it just surrounds him in like this orb.
Slaps him in the face.
Yes, a little bit.
yeah,
A little bit.
put him in his place, please.
And now join us. So you could be here by me.
Okay. I will be there.
Hooray.
I'll be there.
And then I guess I should ready some because that was move.
Oh, you did a bonus action. All right.
Did a bonus action, then I did a move, and so I guess what should I just ready if?
Sure. Whatever you want to do.
Do it.
Just do it.
Ready.
Well, he's not gonna get on the ground, but I guess if I can make my sword glow.
Sure. Do
that,
that.
of
Do
course.
that.
Okay.
All the
Always.
time.
So I'm going
Always make
to
your sword glow.
do the sacred weapon thing. My sword it just starts at the base and it starts glowing golden.
Vornage comes out and starts chanting
Oh God.
some strange occult strange words that you don't understand at all.
Ooh,
Okay.
he's gothy.
He's got me. Maybe he actually knows something, guys. Wonder if he actually knows something.
I doubt it.
Tyrell.
Does Kira recognize
okay.
who's chanting?
This guy has come out here every time, correct?
Yep.
In that area.
In that area. I could cast web.
Yeah, catch the spider person in a web.
Yeah.
Would it work though?
I don't think why not. I can't see why not.
it's a spider.
It's considered difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area.
Yeah,
Ooh, that'll make it
it
tough for you to
does.
hit.
he,
It would
like-
lightly obscure.
Yeah, he's
Scurry
But that's
along
just his
webs.
own webs. A spider can get caught in another spider web.
Oh.
But it would also lightly obscure the area, so it'd be tough for us to
Arachnid
attack.
Yeah.
Is there
Never mind. I don't think that's a good
Is there
idea.
anything else you could put on the area?
Nope. I'm not really. I don't have any kind of like warding or traps or anything like that.
Can you do that thing where you misty step up, hit him, and then misty step
I
away?
don't know where he is.
I'm running out of
Burn through
spells.
spell slots.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
say
don't
just-
have enough spell slots to do 2 misty
I
steps.
say we keep moving and ready
Yeah.
if we don't see him.
I want to
think
get out
you're
of
right.
this.
So this is difficult terrain here, yeah? 2, 4, oops. Oops.
Rude.
Sorry, Claire. 2, 4. I can't get to there. I can get to here, but I'll be exposed.
Or you could
Here I'm covered?
No.
No? There's no cover between here and there,
I have
folks.
to stand.
Just stand there.
I could try it. Am I within?
Well,
Am I close enough
She's
to-
blocking me. I'm going to hide behind my tank. I'm going to ready fireball for whenever I see him appear over the ridge.
Your turn, Kira.
I'm going to move here, move the boulder, and
Yeah,
move the
wait.
mountain. And ready. Well, I'm wondering if I cast fog cloud, would that give us some cover?
Yeah. Lightly obscured.
What would be
isn't
a 20-foot radius?
it? Well, you know.
I mean, we're all grouped up right there.
Yeah, you could totally give us some cover at 20
Would it
foot.
make it hard for us to hit it?
No, I don't
know.
think so.
If you put it in front of us, would
Spreads
it?
around corners and the area is heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured. Nice.
Well, we can dart out of it if we need to attack, I guess. Might as well. So do we want it from, like, where we're going or where you are?
How long does it last?
It lasts
Oh, a long time, an hour.
up to an hour, long time.
Where we're going, I guess.
Where we're going,
Where
yeah.
we're
Where we're
going.
going.
Can we? Would it cover us if we went like somehow? If
I
we
think
put
when
it,
she's saying if you put it here, could we go behind
Yeah.
and stuff?
Show me with the stones where you're putting it.
is there any way you could put it like in front of where we're trying to go, so it would obscure us without us having to go through it?
Just to your corners.
So could we scoot it over one?
And then go behind it.
Yeah. So
I can sculpt around corners and stuff.
Yeah, so then we'd have a path right there. That would be there.
Everyone but Kira is in total blackness.
whoa.
We're not in it.
Everyone but Kira.
Everyone but Kira's in total blackness?
Yep.
Because the fog?
We're here.
Backfire?
Bang!
What? I don't understand.
What if Venush
I don't know what just happened.
But we can see Kira.
We're
so
in
we
total
could-
darkness. We can't see anything.
Oh, we can't see?
You can't see anything.
What happened?
Even with your,
Oh, did he do a
I
spell?
think it's Vornage, yeah.
Oh, son.
Like he's trying to do something.
I don't know, or something else, or that spider thing has.
I don't know. Let's find out.
You take 8 points of arrow damage, Sandia,
Okay.
and 1 point of poison.
No.
Not just good guys have spells.
Well, yeah, but I'm still confused. You can cast a spell and attack. Oh, God.
It had the jump on us in every way possible, especially because he kept disappearing. He had higher ground. He apparently could cast spells.
I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen, but he blinded us, or either the kid blinded us. I'm not quite sure about that. I could see the kid doing a spell and it just backfires and like we all can't see now.
And now it's Claire's turn.
Bro.
Okay, I can't see anything,
You can see nothing.
but I know where I was. Like I know where I was.
You have a sense of where you were facing.
I'm just gonna
Wanna be,
Go that
for
way?
it, yeah.
I'm immune to disease, but
Roll
not poison.
percentile.
I think you want to be
So you're 2 10s.
73.
All right, so you are good. You are running in that direction.
Okay. So I'm like, wow!
Just run into the fog.
Run into the fog, Larian.
Maybe they won't. He won't see you if you can't see anything.
Well, you don't really know where the fog is
20.
anymore. So
Yeah, I'm just
Saying, well,
running.
you're there.
Can I hear her? I can probably hear
You
her.
probably saw. Oh, you
I
saw
I
her as
see
you were
you
running,
running
by. Like
past.
you can see now. You ran
Oh, I
out-
can
you ran
see?
out
it's an
of-
area.
Oh,
of blackness.
Okay, I stop when I see her,
Okay.
and
Right there is where you can see her.
okay, and I'm like,
I'm like, what
they're
happened?
blind over there.
Oh, shite.
And then I'm going to ready an attack for when I see him again.
You're heavily obscured. Does that mean that she's going to be able to see out? She's in a heavily obscured
Can't
fog.
see out of that.
Okay, that's what. So,
Oh, because I'm in the cloud.
yeah.
I'm in the fog.
You're in the fog.
If I take
on
a
the
step
outside
this
of
way,
the
can I
fa-
see or
the
do I go
fog.
blind?
You can. Crap. You are back in the darkness there.
So it's either fog,
Or
Fog is better than
but
black.
this isn't really like a thing.
No, that's just
Couldn't-
marking
okay,
the
Couldn't
fog
she
cloud.
move that way until she gets out of the
She
fog?
can.
Yeah,
Well,
we did leave a path.
assuming she knows that that is a thing.
Kira, what
She
the
didn't
hell's
cast the
going
spell.
on?
Go, you've got to go 10 feet to your right.
Now you can find that out next turn. Now it is your turn.
Me? Okay, so I will run out of. Wait, should I? Grab.
You should defend the
Take
guy
the
that's going
turd.
to get
Okay,
Strength him and track
I
him
can't
along.
run with. Like, I can't grab him and try and run.
You can pick him up and move.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move him.
You're not gonna move
Like,
very fast.
I'm just gonna grab him and start moving in that direction.
Okay, go ahead and do a strength roll. Oh,
24.
good thing.
Oh, wow. Nice.
You rolled really high.
Nice.
Okay, you scoop him up. It's like, I'm casting a spell. Stop it. No, I'm doing this. I'm going to save the day.
All right, so I am starting to move.
Roll percentage.
73, just like me.
Hey.
All right, so you run in the right direction,
Okay.
but you're pretty slow. You're moving in like a total of 4 spaces.
You're gonna
bang
run
into
into
her?
me.
Move in the next space.
Okay,
Gah! Wait, am I out of?
You're in the fog.
you're in the
you
fog,
can
but
see-
you
you
can
can
see
Well,
us.
we know
You
where
can
the
see
fog.
fog.
Like, whoa! It turned
you-
white.
But you can hear us.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, guys! The blackness turned white. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
What?
Vornage says, "Let me down. You messed up my concentration. I was going to cast the spell to save us all. Gosh, I had this day 1, and you ruined it. Giggles. Put me down.
I will set him down.
Giggles,
Why?
don't put him down.
Why would you
Why
put
would
him down?
I'm still guarding him.
Oh, he's so squirrely.
He's not going to. He's.
Put him down.
Moving on.
If you want to put him down, put him down.
Yeah.
Hey, I can see you great over here, guys. This is pretty
Great.
excellent.
Yeah, now he's out in the
I'll
open.
start casting the spell again. Oh wait, maybe I can't. It's a one-time try.
It's a one-time try. Did he?
That's right. You didn't read the book. You don't know.
I want to steal that book from him so bad.
Hardwheel, your turn.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Relax. Move forward.
Breathing. I'm gonna
Come to the
try
sound
run
of our
that direction.
voices.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Oh God.
Yay.
13.
All right, now roll percentage.
65.
Okay, you good.
I'm blind. Oh hey.
You trip over Cindy.
Oh God!
Okay.
Why is it foggy? Oh, wait.
Oh wait, that was you. Good job. Good on you. Good
Okay.
on you.
We're quiet. Maybe you won't see us or hear us.
Where is it coming from?
Above.
Above.
And we're gonna call that a session.
Oh.
What? Above.
Death from above.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our new adventure with this new dude that we have to put up with. Is he gonna help us, hurt us? We don't know. Tell us in the comments what you think's going to happen.
I really hope that you share it with your friends because they might also have their lives enriched by our fun and frivolity, and that's not a word. Whatever. Frantics. No. Antics. And fun. Frantics.
Like it, subscribe, Patreon, streams, YouTube.
The internet. And done.
Big thanks to Outlaw Moon Games and Toys for hosting and letting us play in their wonderful game-filled establishment with all things D&D and RPG related.